What if I told you that the future of luxury family travel just showed up, and it's not wearing a Mercedes badge? Today we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 BYD M9 revealed. And trust me, this isn't just another people mover. This is BYD stepping into the ring with heavyweights like the Lexus LM and the Mercedes-Benz EQV and saying, "We're here to lead." You're watching the Car Review Hub, and today we're breaking down this futuristic MPV from back to front, inside and out. See if it truly changes the game. Let's start at the back, because the rear of the M9 already tells you this isn't an ordinary van. The first thing that grabs your attention is that full-width LED taillight stretching seamlessly across the tailgate. It mirrors the front light signature, creating this cohesive, high-tech identity. When the vehicle powers on, the crystalline lighting animation glows in a sharp, almost jewel-like pattern. It feels premium. It feels intentional. It feels expensive. The rear bumper is clean and sculpted, finished with subtle chrome accents that visually widen the stance. There's no clutter. Here, no fake vents. No unnecessary aggression. Instead, it projects confidence. Park this next to a Lexus LM at night, and honestly, which one do you think draws more attention? The M9's lighting signature alone might win that battle. Now, moving to the left side profile, this is where the M9 really starts to look like a luxury yacht on wheels. The long wheelbase and short overhangs instantly give it a balanced, elegant proportion. The body lines flow smoothly from front to rear without any harsh creases. Hidden door handles keep the side surface clean, popping out only when needed. Adding to that futuristic vibe, the chrome window trim sweeps upward toward the rear pillar, giving the roofline a dynamic lift instead of that boxy MPV look we're used to. Those massive 21-inch Aero-style alloy wheels. They complete the look perfectly. They're bold without being flashy. From this angle, the M9 doesn't scream family van. It whispers executive transport. Would you take this over a traditional luxury SUV, like a Range Rover for family duties? Or do you still prefer the SUV image? Let me know what you think. Now let's walk over to the right side. What's interesting is how symmetrical and balanced the design feels. The sliding doors glide open smoothly, and you can already imagine the convenience in tight parking spaces. For families, business executives, or VIP transport services, that ease of access is a big deal. From this side, you really appreciate how low and planted the M9 looks despite being a large MPV. The aerodynamics have clearly been optimized. Vertical air channels near the front bumper corners help manage airflow, while the overall silhouette stays smooth and uninterrupted. This isn't just designed for style, it's designed for efficiency. And speaking of the front, even though we're not focusing on it first, you can't ignore that wide illuminated grille panel stretching across the nose. It blends perfectly into ultra-slim LED headlights, forming a continuous light bar that screams next-generation EV. It's less aggressive than a Mercedes. It's more futuristic than a Lexus, and completely unmistakable at night. All right, let's step inside, because this is where things get serious. Open the door, and you're welcomed by ambient lighting that wraps around the cabin like a soft halo. The interior feels less like a van and more like a high-end lounge. The centerpiece is a massive 15.6-inch floating old touchscreen dominating the dashboard.
Yes.
It's crisp, responsive, and paired with a fully digital instrument cluster and a head-up display that keeps key information right in your line of sight. The materials: soft-touch leather across the dash and door panels, real wood trims adding warmth, brushed metal accents giving it a modern edge. Even the steering wheel is clean and minimalist, with only essential controls placed thoughtfully. The center console feels futuristic. You get wireless charging pads, crystalline-spired switchgear, and cup holders that can heat or cool your drinks. Yes, your coffee stays hot and your soda stays cold. That's the level we're talking about. But the real highlight is the second row too. Fully adjustable captain's chairs that recline deeply, offer massage functions, extendable leg rests, and personalized climate controls. Rear passengers get their own touchscreen control panels, so they can adjust seats, lighting, and temperature independently. There are fold-out tray tables hidden neatly. It's perfect for working on a laptop or enjoying a meal on the go. Imagine being chauffeured in this. Would you even miss first-class airline seats? The 22-speaker DVLA premium audio system fills the cabin with rich, immersive sound. Whether you're listening to classical music or heavy bass tracks, the cabin transforms into a private concert. Add the panoramic glass roof, and the interior feels open and airy, especially during night drives when city lights fleck through the glass. Even the third row doesn't feel like an afterthought. Passengers back there still get generous space, quality materials, and proper comfort. This isn't a 2+2 luxury setup that ignores the last row. Everyone rides in comfort. Now let's talk about what's under the skin. The 2026 BYD M9 is built on BYD's latest E-Platform 3.0 That means cutting-edge EV architecture designed for efficiency, safety, and performance. The top-spec all-electric version features dual motors producing around 544 horsepower. That's sports sedan territory. In a luxury MPV, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour happens in just 4.9 seconds. Think about that. Vehicle big enough for 7 people launching like a performance car. Would you expect a family van to outrun some hot hatches? Power comes from BYD's Blade battery technology, known for its safety and durability. Range is rated at up to 620 kilometers depending on configuration. It's more than enough for long road trips without constant charging anxiety. And when you do need to plug in, fast charging can take the battery from 30% to 80% in roughly 25 minutes. Quick coffee break, and you're back on the road. For those not ready to go fully electric, there's also a plug-in hybrid DMI version. It combines a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine with dual electric motors, delivering a total range of over 1,000 kilometers. It's cross-country capability with minimal fuel stops. On the road, adaptive air suspension smooths out bumps effortlessly. Intelligent torque control ensures stability and confident handling. And thanks to the electric platform, cabin noise is impressively low. Even at highway speeds, conversations stay whisper-quiet. So here's the big question. Is this the moment BYD officially overtakes traditional luxury brands in the MPV segment? The 2026 BYD M9 blends technology, performance, sustainability, and genuine luxury into one cohesive package. It doesn't feel like a copy of European rivals. It feels like its own bold statement. And considering BYD's rapid global expansion, don't be surprised if you start seeing these on roads far beyond China. Now let's talk price expectations. While official global pricing may vary by market, industry insiders suggest it will undercut rivals like the Lexus LM and Mercedes EQV, while offering equal or in some areas superior technology. If that holds true, the value proposition becomes incredibly hard to ignore. Imagine getting over 500 horsepower, executive-level comfort, advanced EV tech, and futuristic design for significantly less than established European brands. It could shake up the entire luxury van market. So, final verdict? The 2026 BYD M9 isn't just another electric MPV, it's a statement of intent. It proves that the future of premium family mobility might not come from where we traditionally expect. It's fast, refined, technologically advanced, and unapologetically modern. Would you choose this over a Lexus LM? Would you switch from an SUV to something like this for ultimate comfort? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I really want to hear your take. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 BYD M9 revealed, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. And don't forget to follow the Car Review Hub for more in-depth reviews, comparisons, and the latest automotive reveals from around the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.